Having large companies and small innovative startups somehow partnered or somehow acknowledging each other's importance is fundamental to a great entrepreneurial community.
You really need people right at the top who are questioning the status quo and questioning the unchangeable, supposedly unchangeable, because very few things in life are actually unchangeable if you push the envelope. The first time I met Glenn was actually back in, I think, 2002. He'd just joined United as the new chairman. He was joining a company somewhat in crisis. He came into the room of the leaders, sat down. There was an aura of calm and confidence. And as he began to talk about his vision for the business and the airline that we could be, rather than the airline that we all felt we were right then, was inspiring. He probably didn't think of it as a Churchillian moment, but to us, it left just a marked effect on all of us.
It's definitely safe to say Glenn never shies away from a challenge. You look at the companies he's worked for, the industries he's worked in, I think that speaks for itself. You need big thinkers. You need aspirational thinkers. You need people to constantly push the organization on how do we do something completely different and out of the box tomorrow relative to what we do today.
Having Glenn at JP Chase presented a huge opportunity for us, not just here in Chicago, but across the Midwest and for our entire company. I think that Glenn, in and out of the bank, is somebody who is looking for new ideas, innovative technologies, innovative thoughts, processes all the time. He's thinking about things in a way that moves you ahead of the game.
Glenn's always challenged us to think about Mileage Plus as more than just a frequent flyer program. The frequent flyer program aspect of the program is incredibly important, but it actually extends well beyond that, and really Glenn is the one that pushed us to really change the way we think about other aspects of the business.
I actually had the privilege of working with him on the reinvention of our international first and business class product. He was always wanting us to start with the customer. What does the customer say about this? Always pushing back around that, which was really very energizing and very enabling.
He's a great mentor. He's a morale builder. And so people enjoy being innovative around because he brings that spirit of let's try something new.
Glenn is very proud of his involvement in World Business Chicago. The ideas that have been generated through the World Business Chicago Economic Development Plan are going to be the guiding lights for our community, particularly for our economy in the months and years to come.
My interaction with Glenn in Chicago Ideas Week, but also beyond, has been one of seeing him dynamically support so many things in our community and be such a huge advocate for entrepreneurs.
As a colleague of mine once said to me, he said, one of the things about Glenn is everyone who has a meeting in his office walks out feeling better than they walked in. And that's actually a great leadership attribute and a great attribute for a champion.
It's champions like Glenn and JP Chase that are the fertilization for the future of this Chicagoland entrepreneurial community.